Yeah, how's everybody doing? This is day 3 of sunshine. And grass is really starting to take off here, which is good because I might have to mow some hay yet this week and try to dry, or probably won't get it too dry, but just bale it up to feed cows as I need it. I've bought some hay here lately, and I hate doing it, but that's the last 2 wrapped bales I got, and I got some dry hay today to get heifers through here. But I just can't get much of anything else done. One, I can't afford to get any diesel fuel in here, so I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. But last 2 days I've been spending chasing down. Don't know if it's going to be a difference on here and how I'm going to work this yet. I'm learning this, but I got a new phone. I don't know what the hell happened there Saturday night. I was watching videos, and this is my old phone here. This is what I had. I can never pronounce that. This is what they call the Duraforce with diamond shield, crystal shield. I don't know what they call the screen. It's supposed to be durable, unbreakable. This is one of them. They called them the military spec phones. Supposed to be dust proof, waterproof, shock proof, all this crap. And this is the 3rd one, maybe the 4th one of these I've had. But I've only had this one a year and a half. And Saturday night I was watching videos, and all of a sudden the screen went blank and the phone shut off. And I swear I heard something kind of hiss or whistle a little bit. I don't know if it came from the phone or if it was something else. But then it went through its boot up sequence on its own, and it came back on. I'm like, well, all right. I thought it was a glitch or something. So I went back to watching the video. Got back to the exact same spot in the video I was watching, and the screen went blank again. And now the phone won't do nothing. I can't get it to turn on. I was charging it at the time. I only had 27% battery life. I tried 2 different chargers, tried charging and truck and stuff here, and it's just dead. The problem is, I still have 6 payments on this phone. So I went yesterday planning on getting another one. I owed $140 on this phone. This phone was $480. So I paid $20 a month for 2 years. So I had 6 payments left on it. It was $140. And that thing ain't working out right. But it's $20 a month. I guess it hasn't taken this month's payment yet, credited yet. However it works. I owed $140 on it anyhow. So I looked up online. The new phone, this spec phone, this brand, Duraforce phone, is now $899. Payments were going to be $24.99 for 3 years. So be aware of this now. They're not financing these phones for 2 years. They're going for 3 years because they don't want people to get shocked seeing $40 and $50 a month payments. So I called. They had one of these. This was going to get. I was prepared to pay the $140, buy out the phone, and get this one. Or get the updated one of this. I get down there, and after talking to them a bit, like I say, my options were to pay the $140, buy this out, or they can transfer this total onto another device. So I'd be making the next several payments on another device that it's already paid off, basically. And I could get the new phone and pay the $25 a month. But after talking to them and stuff, the new phone, the only difference, I mean, it's a little bit bigger. They put a bigger battery in it, and it's set up for 5G now. Other than that, it's all basically the same spec. I'm not gaining anything. So they're telling me these phones nowadays are supposed to be pretty damn durable. Maybe not as durable as that, but you know, they say they have very little problems most of the time. I got a Motorola phone. This is a Motorola Edge 5G UW. And this one is only $619 a month. Or $619, It's going to be 16 something a month for 3 years. And this is 5G, which I really don't care about. It's got a better camera. This one was 64 gigabytes. This is 250 some gigabyte memory. It's faster, blah, blah. It's all better. It's cheaper. And by getting this one, they paid off the 140 bucks. So that was gone. So I saved that money. Thing is, they recommend, of course, buying the extended plan, which I did. Well, we already had it on my wife's phone because she's got a Samsung high-priced one. And like I said, it was another $14 a month on the extended warranty. Was covering this phone. It's going to cover her phone, our jetpack, and the tablet. So 4 devices for $14 a month more. And we ended up upgrading her phone. She's got a Samsung S9, and they're up to the S22 now. The deal they got going now, they'll trade her phone even up. So I got the phone. We go back down there, transfer my wife's stuff onto it. They activate the phone, and we updated the tablet. It was another $7 a month more. Of course, it ends up, my whole deal was I wanted to get the bill cheaper. Well, it's about, what is it, $33 a month more right now. But I got all new devices, complete coverage, lost, stolen, damaged, whatever. And if I set up bill pay, my understanding what I read online, if you set up automatic bill pay, that you save $10. She said it was $10 a device. So if I set that up with my wife and this is $20 off, basically for $4 more a month, I'm getting all new devices. So like I say, I don't know what this is going to turn out to be. I'm still learning this phone and trying to figure it out. But, so yeah, the other thing was, I've been trying to work on this and I haven't had time to get back to it. I think I showed this. I got the tracks off it. I got the axle out. I haven't got it rebuilt yet. I don't know if I'm going to make a video of that or not. But I talked about this the other day. This is what I was going to show. This you got the links on outer and outer. And that's the way it comes when they're new. And this is the way you're supposed to adjust it. One outer, one inner. You're not supposed to do 2 inners. And I got looking here, and like I said, I know I've done it before. This is a track that from the side it's been making noise. I got 3 places on here that I've got 2 inners. But I only got 2 places left where I got 2 outers. And I was going to extend them out so it's an inner and outer, and then move these other ones to an inner and outer, but I'm still going to have one that's an inner. This track I got looking, it's the same thing. I got 2, and I forget it was 2 or 3 that are double inners on this one, but this one's not making noise. So I'm not going to get the kit here yet to rebuild them. They're going to have to be rebuilt this summer. I got to get this machine moving and back on. But the other thing I did, I think I put these tracks on the opposite way, and maybe that's what the difference is, because, you know, these were facing this way. If you're facing on the skid steer, this is the way they were. But the last time I took them off, they were this way. And like I said, after the last time I monkeyed with that, when I started having problems. So I don't know if I'm going to put this back on this way and try it, or extend them links around and try it. But that's what I'm going to run it here for now. And we'll see what it does. But yeah, I'm going to have to get this link kit, but it's going to have to wait until I get some money around to do it. But, so yeah, that's what I'm monkeying with here. This is some first cutting. It's on the dry side. I mean, it's barely damp, but that kind of like that better. It keeps the cows from eating it too much. I don't know what this hay, I mean, this is supposed to be last year's hay. It's been setting out. I mean, it's for heifers. As long as they eat it, I really don't care right now. It's just to keep them happy. And like I say, that's the other thing I did this weekend. I worked on the fence and finally got that. So I'm going to save on hay here now, because I did get the cows out. So But like I haven't heard nothing from the neighbor yet about the corn. So like I say, it doesn't matter if I can do field work or not. I mean, I'm starting to see guys going. I don't know if I could go on there. Well, I'm sure there's somewhere I could go, but like I say, I got corn in all the fields yet. Best I could do is go down to my cousin's and disc that field of corn in. I mean, I don't see taking the time or anything to get that corn off for the 2 or 3 loads it's going to be there. So I didn't monkey around trying to get these out here yet, but barn's pretty damn empty here right now. There's only 2 left in here. They didn't seem too enthused about going out. One, she's actually due tomorrow. And the other one, she's had bad feet and she never wanted to go out much. But that's the thing now, I got them outside. They're not going to go out at night though. I'll still leave them locked in. They can, well, let them get their fill out here now, and then I'll put a dry bale of hay in here so they can pick on that tonight. So, yeah, I guess I'm this close. We'll just go out here and take a look at them. They've calmed down here now. They've only been out for about an hour, hour and a half. Some of these that, like that Swiss down there, I'm a little worried about. She's never been outside, never been around a fence. And that tree line down there is where the other fence is, and there's no juice in that stretch. There's 4 strands of high tensile wire there, but there's no juice in that. All this fence here has it on this side. And that's the thing, if they can get curious on it once or twice and get their nose on it, then they kind of learn to respect it, and it doesn't matter. They see the wire, they don't need to touch it. Right there. Someday I'm gonna have to play with the zoom on this. But right here is something you're not gonna see in many pastures. We got, like that one there's a shorthorn. Most of these are jerseys. Them red ones are shorthorns. That orange one right there. Can't even see what I'm pointing at. That's a Guernsey. Got Holsteins out there, and that's a Jersey. That one that was walking around the fence there, that was a brown Swiss. There's a couple of them out there. Yeah, there she is, belting her head off. So hopefully they get their fill out here tonight. And get back to my job. I'm trying to get cleaned out the barn while they're out there. Got one more side to clean. Go run that out. Can't do much of anything else. That's a problem here right now too. Probably can't do much field work if I wanted to. It's a job just backing the manure spreader up here. I screwed up my shoulder big time here Saturday too. I was hosing off the pipeline in the parlor, cleaning that off, and stepping across the gap in between where the cows stand there, and hooked the hose with my foot, and then I stumbled myself, fell, landed. I mean, I fell off. It's like a 14-inch rise. Fell on my hip and on my elbow and jammed my shoulder up there somehow. I can barely get my left arm up to touch my chin. So I can't do anything over my head. Miserable trying to steer a tractor with this hand too, because my shoulder catches. So I went to the chiropractor today and got an adjustment on it. Hopefully that's going to ease it up some. I got to go back Wednesday, see what it does. But yeah, I guess finally got them out. Hopefully that'll boost them up 30 pounds of milk per cow, and I can get back up to normal where I should be for all of 2 days until they run out of grass and lose my ass again. But I guess I gotta run this load out, get one more side clean. They're probably gonna be wanting to be coming back in for water. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you guys later.